2023 Vermont Statute Title 9 Commercial Trade, Chapter 112, Emergency Petroleum Set-Aside Act. 4131 Purpose of Findings. Legislature hereby find that the adequate supply of the fuel sustains for the health, welfare, safety of the people of the state of Vermont, any sort of the distribution of fuel supplied for the use of the state would cause the grave hardship that pose with the threat of the health, the economic well-being of the people of the state with the interpretation should be respond with the reliance with the greatest extent practical the free market system, and their temporary concurrent state of authority fuel set-aside program shall be in place for the federal government to terminate if it suspends with the fails to implement all or part of the federal program. Definitions used in this chapter. Consumer meaning individual trustee with the agency, partnership, association, corporation, company, municipality, political subdivision are legal in need of the purchase of liquid fuel, fossil fuels, ultimate consumption within Vermont. With the commissioner, meaning with the commissioner, public with the commissioner, name with the distributor, meaning with the individual trustee with the agency, with the partnership, association, corporation, company, municipality, subdivision, and the other legal entity with the purchase of the market liquid fuel, fossil fuel with the primary supplier, any other source of the resale of the fuels of the consumer within Vermont with the liquid fossil fuel means heating oil, light and heavy diesel oil, motor, gasoline, propane, butane, residual fuel oils, kerosene, aviation fuels. Petroleum set-asides means the amount of liquid fuels that is made available to the total supply with the prime supply with the Utilization Department of Public Service. Pursuant to this chapter, the result of the hardship of the emergency due to the energy shortages. Prime supplier means individual trustee with the agency, partnership with the association, corporation, company, municipality, public subdivision, legal entity that makes for sale of any liquid fossil fuels within the state distribution system for consumption within the state. 2023 Vermont Statute Title 9 Commercial Trade, Chapter 112, Emergency Petroleum Set-Aside Act 4133 Petroleum Set-Aside. The Commissioner shall adopt the rules establishing petroleum set-aside system for the liquid fossil fuel with the fuel set-aside system established pursuant to the chapter shall not go into effect in the whole of the part except for the federal with the government terminates, suspend with the fail to implement all of the part of the federal petroleum allocation program and after the determination is made by the governor. If the program is required to meet with the petroleum supply shortage within a state with a significantly impaired with the essential public service, the essential economic activity, the governor has complied with the notice requirement that has any with the receive any approval of the federal law of the commissioner shall implement on the portion of the state with a set-aside program necessary to prevent and alleviate any energy hardship. Shortage state set-aside program to continue with effect with no more than 90 days shall terminate when the federal petroleum allocation is renewed implemented to energy hardship with the shortage that exists with the rules adopted with the commissioner shall adopt with the primary suppliers set aside with the amount of liquid fossil fuels as determined with the commissioner which amount with the percentage of the monthly volume of liquid fossil fuel with the primary supplier into intended to sell in the state with the distribution system consumption within the state with addition of the meeting the purpose of the set forth section 4131 of the title of requirement subsection A of this section rules established petroleum set aside should be provided. Petroleum supplier inform the department each month with the monthly volume with each project subject to the petroleum set aside that has been intended to be sold with the state distribution system consumption of the state provided with the consumer and determine such information is needed. The commissioner shall notify each prime supplier with the monthly petroleum set aside percentage not exceed with the percent of the applicable for each product with the subject of the petroleum set aside with the commissioner shall review and revise such per month percentages monthly. Amount of petroleum set aside particular month cannot be accumulated or deferred. It should be made with available to stock primary suppliers while directly through distributor. Procedure shall be established by making allocation petroleum set aside reserves for the approval or disapproval of the application by the commissioner. 4131 Violation and Penalties. Any person who violates the provisions chapter of any of the rule or order pursuant to the chapter shall be subject to the fine no more than $10,000 each violation. Penalty provided in subsection A of the section shall be recovered in the accident shall special proceed brought by the Attorney General. Alternatively, in addition to the acting with the proceeding imposed of the fine provided by subsection and the section Attorney General institute with the action proceeding enjoining any violation or enforce any provision of the chapter, any rule, regulation, order issued under this chapter. That was Title 2023 Vermont Statute Title 9 Commercial Trade, Chapter 112 of the Emergency Petroleum Set-Aside Act 41. Yeah.